Hey, it's Nate with Enoch Magazine, and I'm here with my friend Jay.
Oh, yeah. I'm Jay from Blood on the Dance Floor.
Jay, just tell me a little bit about your role in Blood on the Dance Floor.
It's kind of funny. We're kind of like a really scary boy band almost, because there's two lead singers. So I would be one of those. The other one, Davi Vanity. I don't know where he's at, but yeah, that's pretty much my role. I write a lot of the music as far as like lyrics wise. I recently just started understanding music to be able to like write it myself. You know what I'm saying? Just because like I wasn't like in a band or anything. I just came up out of nowhere. So I was like, whoa, all right. It's been like 2.5 years now. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
How do you just find yourself into that? You know, one day you're out, one day you're in. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird.
I think kids want to know that.
It's a funny story. I was just when I lived in Jacksonville and Davey lived in Orlando, we met at a show, and I don't know, we kind of like looked the same kind of, and he was like, dude, and I don't know, he's like, we gotta hang out. He's like, come to my show, I have this band. And I went to the show in Jacksonville, and it was like, it was like sold out. I was like, oh shit. I had never heard of it or anything, and it was like really catchy, just crazy shit, and I just got really close to him. We were like best friends for a long time, and then finally he's just like, hey dude, you want to be in my band? It's like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You said you were from Jacksonville and you lived in Phoenix.
Oh, I lived in Jacksonville most of my life. I had just moved to Phoenix like 6 months ago.
Both of those cities have a huge homeless population.
Yeah.
Have you had any experiences with the homeless?
I've actually done charity work. Believe it or not, I don't look like the type just because I'm pretty scary. But no, I've done charity work, but other than that, I mean, usually they just kind of annoy me because they touch me and grab me and stuff. Because where I'm from, like they'll just reach right up and grab you. They don't give a fuck. Like Jacksonville is scary.
I found we spent we spent about 3 years working on a documentary on Skid Row in Los Angeles and the homeless.
Oh, cool.
And it's crazy because a lot of the homeless claim Jesus as their savior, but they're at the lowest point of your life.
Yeah.
So I was just curious, what is your perception of Jesus?
Wow. I'm actually like the most like non-religious person ever. I guess I'm what you would be called like a Satanist, which a lot of people have a misunderstanding of what Satanism is, and it's not worshiping Satan, you know, it's not really believing in any of that. It's more or less giving you faith and teaching you to believe in yourself, which I really don't see as a bad thing. People just put like a bad label on it, but I mean, I totally tell people, you know, have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, that's, you know, that's really what all like anybody's got. You know, it's gonna take, you know, themselves to get themselves off the street and do something about it, you know, like.
I'm always curious when I meet a Satanist how they came to that.
I was actually raised Jehovah's Witness. I lived with my grandma most of my life, and I guess when you have something force-fed to you so much, you eventually just let it. And I went completely opposite direction. I was like Antichrist, and it was just like stupid. I was like in middle school, I didn't know any better, but like, I don't know, after that I just got like too busy to even think about religion and even think about like someone like saving me. I can save myself.
Do you read the Satanic Bible?
No.
Okay. I mean, some Satanists do, some don't. That's why I asked.
Yeah. I'm more of a like, I guess, a liberal Satanist, because I'm not like, you know, on point with it or anything. Like, it's not like, no one ever asked me about my religion. I just say I'm not religious. You know, no one ever says, oh, are you an atheist, agnostic? And, you know.
Do you ever hear from kids that their parents don't let them buy the CD because of the way you look?
No. A lot of it, though, is just the lyrics, you know, and it's just me and Davi being funny, but, like, like, we have, like, the meaningful songs, like, the parents don't really hear that side of it, you know? Like, the new album that just came out only has, like, 2 explicit tracks on it. Like the album before that was all explicit. You have this amazing ability and, like, all of these, like, followers and stuff, and you're, like, finally it's, like, wanted to make a message to, like, let it go out to all these people, you know? Like, yeah, the sex and stuff, it was funny, and, like, I mean, it, like, blew up all over the place because kids love that shit. But it's, like, I mean, on the, like, the real note, you know, they still need something to, like, make them, I guess, like, mold into, like, adults, because, like, you know, you can't be a kid forever. You have to mature just like everybody else.
You said you grew up Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah. I never celebrated Christmas, birthday, Halloween, so now I celebrate Halloween every day. What?
You're not allowed to celebrate Christmas being a Jehovah's Witness?
No, absolutely not. They don't believe that they don't believe that Jesus was born on that day, so they don't celebrate it. They believe it's false. So
What about like the Christian church? Or do you have anybody, friends that are Christians, or anybody in that?
Oh yeah. My bandmate actually, like my brother Davi, he's actually a Catholic, and he was raised that way. And he wears his rosaries and he prays and everything. And I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, whatever. I'm all for it. Whatever makes you happy.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to meet you. Hopefully we'll get to catch your set on Sunday.